I recognize the honourable member for Dartmouth North.
Madam Speaker, my question is for the Minister of Energy. Nova Scotia Power is sending outrageous bills. There's a resident in Dartmouth North whose estimated bills were hundreds more than they should have been. And when she was assured by Nova Scotia Power that they had read her meter, she got yet another huge estimated bill. When will this government stand up to Nova Scotia Power and start standing up for Nova Scotians?
Okay, let's do this then. I recognize the Honourable Minister of Energy.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. We've been clear from the start. We're opposed to the rate increase. We're disgusted by Nova Scotia Power's actions around the cyber breach. We've filed a very significant statement with the process that is before the Independent Energy Board right now. We know the opposition is big fans of independence, so we will respect that board process. But we filed a very detailed filing in that case there. We will stand up to Nova Scotia at every opportunity as we have, and we'll continue to do so, Madam Speaker.
I recognize the honourable member for Dartmouth North.
Madam Speaker, the Minister of Energy could stand up for Nova Scotia right in this room and introduce some legislation that would address some of these issues, but we haven't seen that yet. Speaker, the fact is these bills are still going out, and my constituent isn't alone. Too many Nova Scotians are giving up too much of their hard-earned money, even though Nova Scotia Power has admitted that these bills are not correct, but they're still sending them out. And they're still sending people to collections if they don't pay the bills, even though they said they wouldn't, and the bills are wrong. Tim Allenby in Dartmouth recently told the media that his power bill is higher than his most recent paycheck, and I'll table that article. Does the minister really think it's okay for Nova Scotia Power to rake in profits while their billing is out of control?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Energy.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. It's not okay. We've been very clear on that, Madam Speaker, and we will continue to be clear on that. The board is making a decision right now. We filed in that. It is an independent process, Madam Speaker. We'll respect that independence as we always do in matters of government, Madam Speaker. But we have to think about why our energy prices are so high. And there's a couple of reasons for that, Madam Speaker. Some of them go right back to the NDP, who cooked up some pretty terrible deals with the executives of the day at that time. We're still trying to work through those. Obviously, we need to diversify the grid. That's why we're pushing for development of onshore gas, offshore gas, oil, wind, diversifying, all these things that the NDP can get behind right now and come together to support Nova Scotians for the long term. They have the chance, Madam Speaker.